What's up? Thank you for joining me on PGI, where I am with my good friend, Siege Falco. He is the GM and wide receiver for the Atlanta Swarm, who had a very big win tonight against the Florida Storm, 27-37. Brother, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. It feels good to get that W.
I bet it does. I bet it does. But, you guys won in such a dominating fashion. Was this a personal game for you guys?
Oh yeah. There was kind of some things that went on in the background. I'm not going to get too far into it or call anyone out.
Hmm.
There's good people over there in Florida. I got a lot of respect for Mighty and Art and EJ. There's a lot of good people over there. But I mean, especially being a divisional game, we had to step up and prove that we're leading. We're going to lead this division this season because we're here to prove a point. Like we're a playoff caliber team again. Like we're going to the championship. I mean, hopefully. I mean, I'm not. So many good playoff teams that it's honestly like a coin flip.
And one more question. What do you think the key to your success was this evening?
It's got to be BDG Hollywood. He
Yeah.
was running all over that field. He had like 200 yards in the first half. Like he just said, "Give me the ball," like the beginning of the game, and we just said, "All right." Like take it, like you're clearly doing the work. Like I maybe got 3 or 4 catches. Like I'm happy because I had my people eating. The defense was on fire thanks to Swole, and I mean air traffic control was all over the field. Like it's great to finally see our rookies and our even our veterans finally get some love, and even our offensive linemen. Eddie Gage and Damon. I think he was on the call too.
Yeah,
Uh,
Damon. Yeah,
yeah,
Damon.
Demond.
Yeah.
My bad. But yeah, they did such a great job today, and I just appreciate, that's team. I mean, it's just nice to have, people that really care about the team and the success.
Good stuff. Siege, I'll see you next week on the field. Thank you for your time, brother.
Alrighty, you have
All
a good
right.
night.
You too. Back to you in the studio. We are back with PGI and with Hall of Famer and head coach of the Arizona Scorpions, Mr. Eddie Gage. How are you doing tonight, sir?
Got the win, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Hey, I definitely understand that. And I hear the crowd still alive in the background. So I'm not going to take too much of your time. But what do you
Crazy.
think I know, right? What do you think the keys to your success were this evening?
Number one, taking care of the ball. Number two, trying to contain video soundness. I said in practice all week. The two biggest keys of the game was limiting turnovers and containing video soundness.
Absolutely. And so, how excited are you for your opponents next week?
That's been another tough challenge. Like I said, they found a way to get 5 wins last week. They haven't played yet this week. Excuse me, 5 wins last season. Tom West and company turned that thing around, and they got Bullbine over there helping them out. So it's going to be another competitive battle in their house. Probably going to be cold over there again next week up in upstate New York. So it's going to be a challenge.
Looking forward to it, coach. Have a fantastic night. And go ahead and join the party. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
All right, back to y'all in the booth. All right, and I am back with another good friend of mine, Mr. Robert Brady Jr. He is the defensive end for Denver Nightwings. So, Robert, tough loss tonight, man. I will say that you guys put up
Tough,
a heck of a fight. It was a great
tough.
show. What do you think that your team did right? And what do you think that your team could have worked on quickly?
So our D, especially our front four.
Mhm.
There's not too many teams out there that gonna mess with us. Our front four is good. Number 99. You know, um, Before I got there, he was already doing this thing. Um, I came in to be support. Unfortunately, I'm not quite there yet, but I'm growing. I'm progressing. But our defense is the thing. Right now, our offense is kind of trying to figure things out. We got a rookie quarterback. Um, it's good. I mean, Gene is good. GS, he's good. The thing is, he needs to figure out where he fits in the majors and what he can and can't do. And I think that's one thing that the coaches and everybody are trying to figure out. Today's game was a prime example.
Man, I really appreciate your time. And all right, so I'll see you very soon.
Yep.
All right, Cam, back to you. All right, everybody, welcome back to PGI with my good friend, Mr. Evan Lacey. He is the cornerback for the Canton Classics, coming fresh off a win. How does it feel?
Oh, it feels great. You know, my player is Evan Lacey. However, my name is Van Lacey. The player Evan Lacey is based off of my son, my late son. I created the player based off of him, but if you guys ever want to really get into the full story of Evan and why I'm here in SFL, please look at Ashley's show, her archives. So it is there. But yeah, we came out with a win tonight. We first week one we went against the great Arizona, and you guys are so formidable. It's really hard to game plan for you guys, but we did our best, and that's all we can expect. And you guys came out with the win. But tonight or today, we went against another good team, and we did as good as we could. We game planned. The coaching staff really did a good job of game planning for Motor City. Motor City came out game one and shocked a lot of people, but we were even game planning for Motor City before, at the same time as we were game planning for Arizona. So, Mike Twinscrew, Chris Porter, the rest of the scouting staff and coaching staff, they did a really good job of game planning for this game, and it showed. It showed in the end. So we ended up getting a W, and we're looking forward to next week.
Indeed, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys are going to do and, make it a really exciting ball game. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it, Van.
All right. Good night.
Good night. Back to you in the booth, Polly and Cam. Welcome back to PGI with my last interview. Newfound friend, Mr. Mike Churchill. He is a wide receiver for the DC Dragons. And you guys had a fantastic nail-biting win just now over the Houston Hyenas in overtime, 27-24. How does it feel?
Man, I don't know how to describe it. You get yourself so invested in these games, it's just heart pounding all the way down to the wire. They've got a really good football team down there. We knew it was going to be a hard fought game. The rivalry between DeMond and Destro, they're always close. They scored right there at the end, and it just about tore my heart out. But I knew we had a little bit of time, and man, Shabazz was playing lights out football tonight. Just, I think he had one incompletion, which was a batted ball. And then, just clutch plays. And with Potty on your team, if you get down to the 35, 40-yard line, look out. And that's exactly how it played out for us. So I'm just so excited, so happy to get that first win. It's really important.
Awesome. Happy for you. Good luck the rest of the season. And I can't see what you guys do for the rest of the season as well. All right.
That's awesome. Thanks for having me.
You are very welcome. All right. Back to you, Cam and Polly.